Good morning, team. Everything's a little bit slow today. So I was trying to get us a little bit faster playlist. I'm going to keep working on it. But while one thing's working, we're going to start on our ball. So if you don't have a ball, you can always use just the floor instead. Good morning, Chie. I might have to give up on our playlist. But from here, we take it into that crunch up and down. Everything's having a little technical difficulty today. 8. Last 7, waking up our abdominals just a little bit. 4 more. So I have a bar, I have a ball, and then my weights all set, ready to go. 4, last 3, last 2. Now listen to you, pulse up 3 right here. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, I think I'm gonna have to give up. 3, 2, 1. As you pulse, draw the belly button in, strong and tight. She says, "Hi, girls." Oh, yay, there it is. All right. That took like 10 minutes for that. But then that'll be a better pace for our boxing later. 3, 2, 1, and down. Now, with that pulse, we're going to take the arms back, lift, and down. Lift. So when we reach those arms, always optional, we have 8. Last 4. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Now listen to me. Lift and bend right. So we lift, bend, center, and down. Lift, bend, center, and down. Lift. So you're picturing your right ribs connecting towards your right head. Last 5. In 4. Last 3. So as we lift up and down, connecting strong navel to spine, both on the lift and the drop. Now other side to the left. So we lift, then left, center. Lift, then left, center. Our work after we get our abdominals warmed up. Aw, hey, Edie, welcome home. Are you back, or are you still remoting in from away? 2 more. Last one. Now lift and rotate right. So we lift, twist, center, and down. Lift, twist. So we're going to do an abdominal. We're kind of flipping the order of things. We're going to do our abdominals. Aw, yay. I hope you had a great trip. So we'll do our abs. We're going to do a glute set on the ball. And then we're going to do a station set. So you'll be running through your bar. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Now other side. Lift and rotate to the left. Bum. 2 more. All right, friends, from here, we're going to crawl forward. Again, same thing. You could do this on your back without the ball instead. Your head and your shoulders are comfortable on the ball. And then you drop and lift, drop and lift. So we're using the range of motion of that reduce and dropping down against gravity and then squeezing. On the top, squeezing your glutes tight with 8, 7, 6. Oh, I love it. Such an amazing team. 2 more. Now pulse at the top. So we squeeze the glutes at the very top. The pulse is not big. It's about an inch where you have the maximum contraction of those glutes. In 4. Now hold the hips up. Take the heels, lift up and down, lift up and down. So now that releve, that heel lift rolling through your feet. 8 more, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now tiny little pulse with the heels right here. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. 8, 7, 6, 4. Last 2. Hold your heels up. Take the hips and lift. Pulse. Tiny, tiny. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2 and 1. Hold the hips up. Take the knees in and out. So now the heels are lifted. The knees are coming towards the midline and out. So now adduction as we draw those knees towards the center line, keeping your hips as high as you can with those glutes contracted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Last 2, knees stay together and pulse the hips up. So now you have your heels lifted, the knees towards each other, and a tiny, tiny little pulse of the hips up. Allowing, so being over the ball is going to allow this expanse over the ball with that gravity load. So your shoulders wrap around it a little bit. Now keep the knees together, set your heels down, and continue to pulse. Final in the series. Eight more, last 8, 7. So we began our time with a core set, glutes, abs. We're going to finish with the back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it back, flip it over. If you can get your feet up against the wall, you can have, oh, knees, yay! And then we lift and lower. So some of you will be tall enough that your knees will be on the floor. Otherwise, you're here, and then you lift and lower, lift and lower. So now, like the opposing of a crunch, you're using your back muscles to lift your body. Oh, so glad you did, Lisa. What a long drive yesterday. Edie comes home from up north. You come, go back up north. Little tag team. If I want support, I could have my hands on the ball here. Last 8, 7, 6, 4. In 2, now listen, you're going to lift and bend right. So we lift, bend right, center and down, lift, bend, center and down. 8, 6, 4 more. Last 2. All our extensor muscles. Last 1. Now hold, reach the arms, and swing. Control it. It's nice and controlled with that pat right to left. So good. Yes, agreed, Chie. I was talking to Courtney about that yesterday. I was like, there's all those muscles turned all the way on. Now lift and bend left. Lift, bend, center, and down. Ooh. Five more. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Now finish this up, down, up, down. Now we're going to put our brakes on. Oh, hi Lisa. We're going to take it up half, pause, up all the way down. Up, pause, up, pause. Ooh. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right, team. And time. Go ahead and take the ball. Move it out of the way. So picture that we have stations. We're moving from. We start with the right arm jab, jab, hook. So you're in your boxing station. 45 seconds on the clock. I'll get our timer started to keep me honest. It's such a... Now as we come into that 45, you're going to go from this boxing right into that bar agility work. This is why it was worth waiting 10 minutes for my playlist to speed up. So when you come into that, I could do 1. I could do that double, but I want my abdominals and my glutes strong and tight. Yes, I'm hopeful. I feel like you'll be able to sing along to most of the songs. 10 little seconds, team. Then right foot forward on our bar. Now, friends, and switch. So as we take that right foot forward, if you don't want the impact, I can go low impact with that transfer. The picking that foot up and back is so valuable. I could also lunge with my right foot forward here. You choose. Waking up those feet a little bit. Yes. So good. Now the science of that is we turn it all on. It's going to lift us a little bit taller as we go through our movement. From here we have push-ups over the ball in 3, 2, and 1. Roll it, come forward, and push up, down, and up. So the farther you walk forward, the more work for the body. You can roll back. I'm doing tricep push-ups where my elbows come down, right underneath my shoulders, and push-ups. You choose your version. Just be mindful of that shoulder. Ooh. And pick up your weights, team, bicep curls. There it is. So as we come into that curl, strong and intentional on the up and the down, triceps right there. Ah, 15 little seconds. So when you know that you only have to do something, you run it through one and then you go to the next station. You have 45 seconds on the clock so you can settle in. But our movement, and then weights down, stand your bar up to the right side, and then take that to a right leg squat. We should be able to see our toes on the right side. I could use a wall, I could use a chair. It's timed, not rep based. So take the time for you to go as low as you can and as high as you can. Squeezing this glute all the way when you come up. Final seconds, team. And left arm, jab, jab, hook coming around the other side. So we're to the top of our stations. Fast twitch muscle fiber. Shifting your body weight side to side. That could be a single. Halfway there, team. Exercise 2 will be that left foot side over, or left foot forward over your bar. Five seconds. All right, friends, left foot. So again, same options. If I wanted to take that to a left foot forward for a lunge, I could. If I wanted that low impact, I could. Bottom, bottom. Glutes are tight, chest is lifted. Bottom, bottom. Now, kneeling position, so you're on your knees, forward and back with the arms. So notice how my hips are not moving. It all comes from the articulation. Oh, how's that go? See that go? What is that? You should do that. What's that? Intercostals right around the ribs. This is what we used to do on the reformer team, where you come forward and back, only moving from the upper body, not the hips. And side curl. Halfway, halfway. Up ahead, we'll squat with that left leg. Oh, sorry. Take it away. Oh, good job, good job. Don't need that. And stand your bar up to the left leg squat. Halfway team. How low can we go? How strong can we squeeze our glutes to come up? Last 8. And go ahead and set that bar down, right arm, jab, jab, cross. So this time facing that right side wall. Twist this whole hip. Now, can we lunge a little bit there? So it's up, lunge, dropping that left knee. That could be one jab, one cross. Rotating and pivoting off that back foot. Right on. 5. And to your bar, right leg side. Lower high. Got your lunch? Yeah. Half of it. Do. 10 milliseconds. Can you move bigger? Can you move faster? Can you contract tighter? How do we get there? And feet it on your ball. Right leg pulses straight up. Now it's only 45 seconds, so roll yourself as far forward as you can. Sitting up super tall, retract, strengthening around that right knee. How high can you lift it? How straight can you get your leg? I think Saturdays are just going to be that way. I think that's the new normal. The yard friends aren't here, so that's one less. And oh, you mean us right here? Rotate your cuff teeth. It's true. It's true. We're fitting a lot in. Is that what you wanted? You want to smell outside? There you go. Shoulders backing down. So when we come into this, the shoulders want to get involved with this medial rotation. Lock it in, shoulder blades backing down. If you can stand up against the wall, that's so good for our posture. 5. Weights down, stand up your bar to the right and deadlift. So range of motion. How big can we go? Ooh. Hamstrings are tight. Bum. 20 seconds. Yeah. Last 5. And now left side, jab, cross. So again, we set it first. The rotation, this torso rotation, tightening the muscles, but also mobility, loosening up the back. And then when you're ready, drop that right knee. That could be 1-to-1, up and down, or 2. And then. Around the outside. Drop it. And lateral agility, left leg side. Arms are pumping. So up ahead team. Seated, very edge of the ball. Left leg. Pulsing straight up. Contracting the quad. So it almost feels like you're locking your knee. Extending that, getting that foot as far away from your hip as you can. And then lifting above the hip if you can. 10. Last 3. And sit on it. Left foot. So in that, I can come forward. I can come back. You decide. You choose the load. And then it's going to want to be down here. See if you can come up here. All the toys. That's a new one. We haven't really big steps with that guy. And rainbow picking up with those weights. It's a harder one to throw. Arc the arms out, arc the arms in. Same concept with those shoulder blades. $15. Up ahead 2. Left leg deadlift. Welcome. And weights down, stand your bar up. Left leg. Trying to bring your chest to the thigh and back up. How big can you fold into? Take the time to go as big as your body will allow. 10 seconds. Ooh. And bars down, right arm, jab, jab, uppercut. Now as soon as you get settled, we're going to add a side kick. Now jab, uppercut, step in and kick. So we jab, up, abs, cantilever. Just trying to get in the bone, but it's in between my weights. Thank you for not putting my weight. Thank you. Here we go. There it is. And right foot back. Good job, honey. Lower high with your impact. What a beautiful day for soccer. So fortunate. Good luck, friends. Good luck. What a busy day. Best song ever. Yeah, team. In 3, we're going to lay on our back feet on the ball. And switch it. Now, as you take your feet on the ball, you lift your hips. And then send it down. Lift